Well, good morning and welcome to Out and About Columbus. This week's a very special show. We're back in the Hocking Hills. We're not going to show you any cabins, though. What we're going to show you is some great shopping and some great activities here in the Hocking Hills. We're covering everything from miniature golf to getting some ice cream to just enjoying a canoe ride down the river. So, again, this is a great show today with a lot of information and a lot of fun activities. In addition to this, we are doing a huge prize vault. It's going to be trips down here for canoeing, for playing miniature golf, for doing all things you want to do here in the Hocking Hills. So get out of that cabin, get out on the main street, and enjoy some of the great activities here. We have details on that contest on our Facebook page. I'm Mike Kilburn, and along with Renee Joseph, we are out and about in the Hocking Hills.
Everybody loves to come to the Hocking Hills for the beauty of the scenery, the hiking, the trails, all of the wonderful things that you come here to enjoy. But when you're here, make sure to stop into downtown Logan. It's a revitalized little town with all kinds of new shopping and restaurants, lots of things to do and explore. It's worth a trip.
We have a historic downtown Logan, and it has been revitalized over the last 10 years. And what you will find is lots and lots of mum and pop stores, and they're all selling local products as well. So it's definitely worth coming down to check it out. And, it's just a beautiful downtown. There's lots of beautification that's happened. And, all of these stores, they all sell lots of independent manufacturers that are based here.
Yeah, that's the one thing I love when we stop into Homegrown on Main, which we always do. Everybody are local artists, correct?
That's right, yes. They're all based here in the Hocking Hills. We get a lot of artisans that move here because they're just attracted by the beautiful outside. And, we're really pleased that they're here. There are some wonderful eateries that have opened. One of them is the Hocking Hills Bagel, and you'll see those later on. And also we have things like Simplicity Threads. They have just recently opened, and they just have some wonderful things to go in and check out. And it's easy to park down here. We have a couple of parking lots that you can park in, or you can even park on the street. So it's definitely worth coming down to check out for sure.
Well, tell everybody how we can find out more about the mom and pop stores here in Logan.
You can go to exploreHockingHills.com, and if you go on there, you can click around, and it has a list of all of the stores that are here, and also gives you really good insight as to what else is around in the Hocking Hills too.
Well, if you're looking for a delicious and quick breakfast, lunch, or even a cup of coffee, you got to check out Hocking Hills Bagel Company in downtown Logan. They have some of the best bagels you're going to find anywhere. Well, Abby, welcome to Out and About Columbus. Thanks for having us out to Hocking Hills Bagel Company.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, tell us why you started this. How long have you been doing it?
June made it 1 year. We've hit our 1 year mark. We started this because the end game here is to create an atmosphere where individuals with disability will eventually run my entire storefront. So right now I employ 2 kiddos that are both young entrepreneurs. One is Ben, that has Ben's Bucket of Wings, and the other is Kendall's with Kendall's Crocheted Hats. So they are starting out here, and then Kendall has a display here, so we're working with the community to have something for everyone.
What makes your bagel shop so unique?
We are the only bagel shop here in the Hocking Hills. We offer 25 different sandwiches. We make a lot of our own specialty cream cheeses. Our most popular is our Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We chose downtown because we wanted to create an atmosphere that was for not only locals but the tourists as well. Being downtown has created this sense of excitement with all of the other small businesses to succeed. We are part of the Logan Town Center, where we create all of these events that take place downtown, and I'm currently planning the New Year's Eve ball drop, which will be the first ever in our downtown.
I definitely encourage everyone to stop in here to the bagel shop and get yourself a delicious sandwich. How do we find out more information about Hocking Hills Bagel Company?
You can visit us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or our website, which is HockingHillsBagelCompany.com.
Well, we caught up with my old friend Valerie Fox at Adventure Golf, and boy, I tell you, if you're looking for fun for the whole family, this is the place that you want to come. They got a great petting zoo. You can play some putt-putt golf and grab some ice cream for the kids and the big kids as well. Valerie Fox told us more. So let's talk a little bit about people come down and visit. What's new here at Adventure Golf?
Well, we've been doing night golf for a while, but we've really gotten into the decorating for it. So we have on Saturday nights, we're open till midnight. You can start golfing till 11:30, and we have like spread out around the golf course. We have, well, they're Christmas lights, but lights outside, colorful, lighted up a little bit. It's kind of cool playing at night, and it's also cooler. So, as always, we have lots of babies right now. So many baby goats. I think there's 6 new baby goats just this past 2 weeks. But we also started doing an animal encounter where you can actually go into the pen. It's just for like a small group of people. I think we're doing it for up to 6 people, just a small area where you can feed the animals individually, rather than in the larger feeding area where everybody else is. We have so many great flavors, and we've been doing a frozen lemonade. This has been super popular. It's like light and refreshing, and we mix it with the lemon sorbet, and then you can do like strawberry or peach or black raspberry, so...
I even got my pick of cones that I want to use.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have usually about 6 different waffle cones decorated with different sprinkles and nuts and.
Yep. Well, I gotta say, it was delicious.
Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We're kind of located by a lot of other things. It's pretty easy to find, and it's nice because it's central to the whole Hocking Hills area. So wherever your cabin is, it's going to be maybe 10 to 20 minutes away.
Yeah. Fun for the whole family here.
Exactly.
What's your website?
It is www.golfinthegrove.com.
Introducing the grand reopening of a beloved classic. After 77 years in the making, Michael's Goody Boy is back better than ever. Craving comfort food that hits all the right spots? Look no further than Michael's Goody Boy. Say hello to our signature dishes crafted with love and flavor, guaranteed to make your taste buds dance with joy. So hustle on over to Michael's Goody Boy and tantalize your taste buds, because at Michael's, every bite is pure goodness. You won't want to miss out on this tasty reunion. Michael's Goody Boy, satisfying craving one delicious bite at a time. Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Whether you're a wine connoisseur or just enjoy fine wine, Alegria Wine Room is a place that you're going to want to try. Well, Trish, welcome to the show. Tell us all about Alegria Wine Room.
Well, thanks for coming in. Alegria Wine Room, we have tastings and bottles for purchase, so you can come in and do a tasting of maybe something you haven't heard of or you want to buy, but you don't want to spend the money on a bottle, so you can have a taste. I can answer any questions. And we change our tasting menu every week. We wanted to make it warm and inviting and have a community feel, so people from out of town would feel just as welcome as locals.
I understand you offer a wine school, too. What's that about?
We do. We have wine classes at least once a month, and we do different regions or different topics, and they can sign up on our website or just text, and I'll get back to them. And we taste 4 different wines and describe them, pairings, temperature, service, regions, everything. I enjoy learning about wine, and I enjoy sharing it. We're never intimidating. It's always very relaxed. You can ask any question about wine.
Let's talk about your wines. Where are they from?
We have some from Ohio. We have some from Virginia, California, Oregon, Washington, and then we go all over the world. Wines from Spain, France, different regions, Portugal, Chile, Argentina. I go out and I try to find the most interesting and flavorful wines at a decent price.
And you also opened a patio up.
We did. We opened our patio in May, and hopefully the weather will cooperate and we'll have it open all through the fall.
How can we find out more about Alegria Wine Room?
We have a website you can go to. It's alegriawinetasting.com. You can text or email me at alegria.trish@gmail.com. Call at 720-331-3987, and I can answer any questions you may have.
If you're looking for a unique shopping experience, everything from local designers to famous designers, you'll find it here at Simplicity Threads Boutique in downtown Logan. Cassie, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for having us out to Simplicity Threads Boutique.
Thank you. Welcome.
Well, tell us a little bit about your boutique.
Our boutique is Simplicity Threads. We are located in the downtown area of Logan, Ohio, conveniently nestled in the Hocking Hills. We are primarily a women's boutique. We offer a wide array of sizes, from small to 3X, just so we can kind of help everyone feel the best in their skin. We want you leaving here feeling beautiful and confident.
Tell us about some of the things we'll find here.
Okay. Well, we carry local entrepreneur products, so we have a lot of local artisans. We carry products from the Hocking Hippie. We carry products from KK's Bead Boutique, Route 33 Emporium. But then we also have a lot of name brand products. We do carry Judy Blue Denim, Risen, Levervet. We also carry Jen & Co. handbags and purses. We carry bed stew products made by, and then Rowan products as well. So those are real leather, hand-stained products that we have here in the shop.
What kind of shopping experience are we going to have when we walk in your store?
Well, we want you to have a unique shopping experience. We want you to have a great shopping experience. So we welcome everyone. Like I said, it doesn't matter your size. We're going to help you find something that makes you feel beautiful and confident when you walk out our door. We want to know what you like, how you feel, and then how we can best support you, because not everybody shops the same. We are in downtown Logan. We are on the main drag, 2 East Main Street, Logan, Ohio. You can visit us on our website, simplicitythreads.com. We are also on Facebook.
In this upcoming segment, we're at the Hocking Hills Canopy Tours, and this is Ohio's first world-class zip line. It is absolutely amazing. We learned about the courses. We learned about how long it's going to take. If you want to come down here and give this a try, Eric told us more. Well, Eric, good to be back at the Canopy Tours.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming back.
We love coming down the Hocking Hills. So tell us a little bit about the Canopy Tours. What can people expect here?
Okay. Well, we have a lot of different elements for different ages and different desires, I guess you should say. We have 2 different fully guided tours, which are between 2 and 3 hours long. The courses are similar in the sense of what you're doing, but they're very different in what you see and the things you zip past or into or over top of. So they're different enough that I would think that doing one of each is totally worth it. We have a kids course for the little ones, so they can also do some zip lining. And then for the people that want to go really fast and fly head first, and we have our super zip, and that goes up to 50 miles an hour depending on how much you weigh.
Well, you know, I mean, this is like the premier course. Obviously, if it isn't in the state, at least down here in the Hocking Hills, this is absolutely gorgeous. How long should people plan for when they come down to actually come down and zip line?
So in the heat of the summer, if you and your family are, traveling because your kids are, they're off of school and all that, I would plan out 2 weeks. On our shoulder seasons, the spring and the fall, a week would be enough time. You can always just call ahead and see what our availability is like. We have a website as well that you can check availability, and any questions you have, the staff that answers the phone is very knowledgeable and eager to help. You can find us at www.zipohio.com. Our phone number is 740-385-9477, and those are the 2 best ways to get a hold of us.
Looking to transform your home with expert craftsmanship and unparalleled service? Look no further than Columbus Windows and Siding Company. With over 75 years of combined experience, our team brings a wealth of knowledge and expertise to every project. From roofs to windows to siding, our commitment to excellence has earned us prestigious accolades. When you choose Columbus Windows and Siding Company, you're choosing a team that's committed to continuous improvement. Columbus Windows and Siding Company, where experience meets excellence. Contact us today to schedule your consultation. Like the Out and About Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news on upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus. Well, we stopped by Hocking Hills Adventure. This family-owned and operated canoe livery has been here since 1976. And you can take tours from 2 hours to 2 days. And we get another generation that's now involved, which is Addison. And also we talked to Shane. Well, Addison, welcome to the show. Good to have you on, Shane.
All right.
And Hocking Hills Adventures. We've been here before.
Yeah.
Love this place. Great place. So let's talk a little bit about what you have to offer guests that come down.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're a place that specializes in family fun. We have specialize in outdoor adventures from canoe trips, kayak trips, tubing and rafting trips from 2 hours to 2 days.
What's a 2-day trip entail? What happens during that?
So what they'll do is they'll get on our long trip, and it's about a 15-mile trip. and then they'll camp at the campground, and then the next day they'll come back here to the canoe livery.
How many people do you take at a time on a tour?
It depends on how many are signed up. Normally our popular times are around 11, 12, 1, and 2 o'clock. So we can take anywhere up to about 45 people on a bus.
Why book with Hocking Hills Adventure?
I think canoeing is one of the most kind of affordable activities that families can enjoy. We can get on the water and enjoy 2 to 3 hours of fun with your family and memories while the weather's still nice.
Well, Addison, I'm going to turn to you. Let's talk a little bit about why families enjoy this so much.
Well, it's an activity that like anyone can enjoy. If it's your kids, your dogs, even your grandma, anyone can go. It's a perfect variety of anything. If you want to go kayaking, canoeing, tubing, like there's no limits. So anyone can go. Like nobody has to be disciplined.
So, since you're in the business, how much do you canoe?
A couple times a year.
I bet you get to enjoy this a lot, right? Well, give us some contact information where we can find Hocking Hills Adventure. Come down and enjoy some canoeing.
At canoerental.com.
Well, we stopped by Hocking Hills Golf Club, and what an amazing property. Not only does it have an 18-hole golf course, but it has accommodations where you can actually stay overlooking the golf course. A beautiful restaurant. There's a lot to see and do here. We talked to Zach, and he told us more. Well, Zach, welcome down about Columbus. Good to have you on the show.
Hey, pleasure. Appreciate you coming out.
So Hocking Hills Golf Club, what a beautiful facility. I've been to a lot of golf courses across the state of Ohio, and I got to tell you, I've never seen one with accommodations like this.
Well, hey, thanks a lot. These were finished in 2019. We've got 2 current 2-bedroom accommodations right here on site in the main building. You can walk across the hall, grab a bite to eat at the restaurant, have a drink at the bar, or head out for 18 holes of golf, whatever you choose. The event center actually is currently being converted into 2 additional units. Really, you can do it all. We have a mixture of folks that stay here with us. They love the convenience of the on-site dining options. The views obviously are spectacular in the Hocking Hills, pretty much anywhere you go, but we have some really great views out the windows here. And no, we have kind of a mixture. People come out and they go hiking, they do all the other great things that you can find in town, or they stay here and they don't leave at all. They eat, they drink, they play golf, they have a great time, and they come back for more.
Exactly. When was this golf course put together? How old is this?
This course was actually originally opened in 1938, if you can believe that.
The people that have come out and experienced this, how do they react to this? What do they say?
It's deceiving. If you're an avid golfer, you come out here and you look at the yardage, you look at the 18 holes, the smaller greens. They find it's a challenge compared to what it's actually rated for. You've got beautiful, spectacular views. We've got holes at the top of hills, the bottom of hills, elevated greens, elevated tee boxes. So it'll give you a challenge. We've got lots of beautiful green grass out there right now.
Talk a little bit about the restaurant. What can we find there?
You can find everything from your upscale pub, dining, food, full service bar. We've got a covered patio that we put in a couple of years ago as well. You can find us at hockinghillsgolfclub.com. You can give us a call at 740-216-4749, or just show up. If it's available, you're welcome to come join us.
So you're staying in a cabin down here in the Hocking Hills, and you want a day of family fun. You want to come to Fox's High Rock Farm. Boy, what a great time. A lot of animals. Bring the kids. They can feed the animals. A wonderful gift shop. Just a lot to do here. Something that will fill your day up, and you will enjoy it, I promise. We talked to Isabel, and she told me more. Well, Isabel, welcome down to Mount Columbus. Good to have you on the show.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
So this is Fox's farm?
Yes, Fox's High Rock Farm.
And so what are we going to find? What are visitors going to find when they come here?
Yeah, so the main attraction is the petting zoo, which the admission gets you in with the animals. You can hold and cuddle with them, pet them, brush them. We have gem mining, there's 4 different types of bags that we could get. There's 4 different sizes. You'll find that in our gift shop.
So what are some of the animals that you have here that they're going to get to experience?
Yeah, we have goats, pigs, sheep, horses, donkeys, alpacas, cows, and we even have a lot of cats. So through the summer, we are open 7 days a week from 10 to 5. Through the spring and the fall, we are only open on the weekends. And then we have a ton of fun events, one in October that is Fall Day. And then we also have Christmas on the Farm. This year we are doing it twice. Then we also do in our off season, we have private tours through November and March. So with those private tours, you can reserve like a time to get like special one-on-one time with the animals and get to meet Aaron and Cindy Fox.
So Isabel, how can we get our viewers here to see and visit and enjoy some of this?
Yeah, go to our website, foxeshighrockfarm.com.
Fantastic. Thanks for being on the show.
Yes.
Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Well, if you love a good shopping spree, then you've got to check out Vintage in Vogue in downtown Logan. Not only will you find beautiful clothing and vintage home items, you'll also find wonderful paintings done by Dave right here locally. Well, Susan and Dave, welcome to Out About Columbus. Thanks for having us out to Vintage in Vogue.
Thank you so much, and thank you for visiting our shop.
Yeah, well, thank you for having us, and what a greeting we got when we came in here. Dave is the friendliest guy you want to meet. Susan, tell us a little bit about the shop. What are we going to find here?
So when you walk through the door, obviously you're going to be greeted by our greeter, Dave. Mm-hmm. And so as you walk through, and if you even think about the meaning of my name, Vintage in Vogue, we have a lot of antiques, vintage things, but we also have a boutique of new clothing.
Let's talk about you, Dave, because you're quite the artist. It's unbelievable, all these paintings behind us. Tell us about your work.
Well, I paint all these paintings behind me. Some are all Hocking Hills, and others were Logan and Athens area. And I paint these with my left hand. I've had a stroke. I get more, I study more, so I paint left-handed, and I get pretty good at it, I think.
Tell us about where you get some of your items that you sell here, because they're very unique.
So a lot of the vintage stuff is just things that I've acquired through auctions. We've always loved the antiques and the vintage things, so just wanted to incorporate a little bit of old and new in our shop.
Well, how do we find out more information about Vintage in Vogue?
So you can go on, I'm on Facebook, just under Vintage in Vogue. Call us, 740-385-2714.
Well, the next time you're down visiting the Hocking Hills, be sure to stop into downtown Logan for a delicious sweet treat or a refreshing drink. Sylvia and Sophia told us more about their great business. Well, Sophia and Sylvia, welcome to Out About Columbus. Thanks for having us out to Hocking Hills Frozen Yogurt and Sibs Soda and Boba Bar.
Thank you for coming.
Well, let me start with you, Sophia. Tell us about some of the menu items that you have here. I understand some of them are new.
Yes, thank you, Renee. So pictured here, we have our new specialty milkshakes. Along with that, we have specialty floats. And now that Sibs is in the back, we can choose any kind of soda or ice cream to mix and match any kind of float you'd like. Now, along with Sibs, we have our seasonal menu. It's Taylor Swift themed right now. So we're big Swifties, and it's featuring the new Tortured Poets Department album, and a lot of people like it. It was really fun mixing and matching the songs to whatever kind of drinks we think would match it.
Now, I understand you also have a mobile unit. Tell us about that. It's kind of exciting.
Yeah, it is. So we can take it to any fairs, anywhere you need it. We can just set it on up, and we can do like acai bowls out of it. We can do boba. We can do hand-dipped ice cream.
We were here a couple years ago. Tell us what the new theme is this time.
So last time you guys were here, we had two different storefronts. So we had Sibs across the street over there and Froyo's over here. And now we have moved Sibs over here last month. So you can find us on all different platforms. We have Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. On Facebook, it is Hocking Hills Frozen Yogurt Company and Sibs Soda and Boba Bar. And then on Instagram, it's Hocking Hills Frozen Yogurt Company. And then it's Sibs_Soda and Boba Bar. And then on TikTok, it's also just Sibs Soda and Boba Bar.
Well, we stopped by High Rock Adventures, and whether you're looking for that adrenaline rush from rock climbing and rappelling, or you want something a little bit soother, like maybe a nature tour, they have it all here, plus some indoor activities you won't believe. We talked to Steve and Becky. They told us more. Well, Becky, good to have High Rock Adventures back on the show. Steve, good to see you again.
Yeah.
Well, we'll start with you. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about High Rock Adventures and what adventures you have.
Okay, well, we have rappelling, rock climbing, and our rock challenge tour. And rappelling is the most popular, followed closely by our rock challenge, which is like a rock obstacle course. So it's a lot of fun for all ages, really.
How long should people plan on it when they come down, and if they're going to do some rappelling or do some of that?
Most of our tours are about 2.5 to 3 hours, but we also have our Rock Challenge Express, which is about an hour and a half. They have an awesome time. They love it. Sometimes they get up there and they're pushing their limits and fear a little bit. You get up there and you think, oh, that's not that high from the bottom, but then they get up there and they're like, oh, okay.
So let's talk about your nature options.
We have our nature tours, which we specialize in ecotourism. So we have our Natural High Tour, which is our general nature tour. Then we also have our Forest Bathing Nature Therapy Tour, which is our slowest, most relaxing tour. And then we also have our edible and medicinal plant tour.
Well, Becky, turn to you. Let's talk a little bit about the indoor activities you offer.
We have an escape room to begin with. It is Hocking Hills and Bigfoot themed. Not everybody gets through, but we really try to help you through. You have unlimited clues. We also have a rock shop, and that's available for all of our visitors.
Well, Becky, give us some contact information where we can find you here in the Hocking Hills.
You bet you can find out all about our tours at highrockadventures.com.
Well, back in February, we came out to the Spotted Horse Ranch here in the Hocking Hills, and we found what a great experience this can be. So we thought we'd come back in the summer and check it out to see what it's like to be here in the summertime. And it's absolutely fantastic. And boy, with the pandemic going away, what a great time to spend a day here at the Spotted Horse Ranch. We talked to Ashley and learned more. Well, Ashley, good to be back at the Spotted Horse Ranch.
I'm glad you guys finally made it back.
Yeah, you know, when I think about this place, you know, when we were here the last time, of course, we had a little bit of snow on the ground, things like that. And I said, we're going to come back. We got to come back in the summertime. And so we're back. And what a great time to come back, I guess. Now we're kind of post-pandemic. The masks are going away. So how's that impacting business?
Well, we're here, we're open, and as far as I know, we are booking up on the weekends. We're back in full business here.
Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about what Spotted Horse Ranch does.
The Spotted Horse Ranch gives people the opportunity to come out and experience the Hocking Hills from horseback. And you can, you know, at any age, any level of experience, we can get you on a horse and you can do it.
Yeah. And you said, last time I was here, I remember you talked about the horses, that you said, one of the things that's neat about this is the horses are pretty gentle and they know their way.
Yes, they do. They definitely know the trail. They know the way. They do it every single day.
Now, do you have like a someone who leads you through the ride? Is that
We
how it works?
do.
So kind of walk me through that.
We have guides. We call them wranglers. For a smaller group, we just have one wrangler go out and show you the way.
You know, I couldn't help but notice there's other animals out here.
Oh, yeah.
What's the story behind that?
So the Spotted Horse Ranch isn't just home to Appaloosa horses. We also have several different kinds of cattle. We have some different types of exotic deer.
Well, give us some contact information where we can find it
Okay.
and book a ride and get all that stuff taken care of.
You can give us a call at 740-332-RIDE. You can find us on Facebook, The Spotted Horse Ranch, and you can get on our website, thespottedhorseranch.com.
Fantastic. Ashley, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Let's send some people from Columbus up here to
I'm so
ride.
glad you guys finally got to come back.
Thanks for tuning in to Out and About Columbus. We hope you feel inspired to explore all the amazing things in the Hocking Hills we featured today. And remember to mention us when you visit those businesses. Catch up on any segment you missed at onacolumbus.com and check out our news section for the latest articles and recipes. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more fun content. Tune in next week. We're back with our monthly Business Around Town show. Lots of surprises on next week's show, so be sure to watch. It promises to be an exciting show. Until next time, have a great week. We're taking you around Ohio to all the best places to see and do this season. Whether it's local favorites, amazing destinations, and everything in between. Rain or shine, we take you there. Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. The heat of summer is upon us, and it's a wonderful time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.